say anything during the stage strike or anything. It's just absolute focus on the game itself.
Well, let's see if that focus is going to pull him through against Darkshad. Because Darkshad, right now, this guy, he's like my anime hero legend.
Yeah.
Right? Like, whenever he has that momentum, he keeps it going.
And he has his own focus, too, playing Ryu. But moving on, I think the one thing with those bombs and the zoning tools of Toon, like, that's going to be ultimately the question, just not letting Darkshad get in his face and really put on the damage. Because, yeah, right now we already see just after a few neutral wins from Darkshad, it's already near, we're at 73%. This is close to death percent. This is probably death percent from Shoryu, actually.
And also the hard thing for Toon Link is not only is he that kind of light, but also whenever it comes to killing, Ryu is heavy, so it's going to take a while for Das to get those openings with like a bomb to fair.
Oh, and right there, that was great awareness from Shad, recognizing the growing fear in Das and just staying there, knowing he's going to roll in, and he already turned around preemptively to find the down tilt to Shoryu.
This is a great opening right there and a great punish. Let's see if Das can use that projectile game just to keep Darkshad away and to rack up percent so we can go in for the kill.
Right now, Das holding back right now, getting himself to the corners, doing a better job of just not being picked off, but he's not finding any of these actual projectile hits onto Darkshad, and that's honestly the important thing to actually keep this distance up. Until you start landing those projectiles reliably, Darkshad's not going to have a reason to hesitate when he's moving in. He's going to be able to close that gap very quickly.
And man, Darkshad just closing that gap so fast to get that percent. He only needs to hit it a couple of times just so we can kill at 70. Das is definitely going to have to find a bigger stage to work with.
Yeah, and right there, just once again, that awareness of the fear, knowing, okay, this is the part where he's going to try to roll through me. I'm going to just step back a moment, throw out this down tilt, and here's the Shoryu. And
it looks like he said he's going to run that back. I think his best friend right now in this situation is going to be the SmashFactor platform. He's going to want to stay up there, even though Ryu's capable of having very good sharking opportunities with those up airs. He's still going to want to stay close to that platform, throw out the bombs when he needs to, and just get that percent slowly but steadily. Stop Darkshad from having his momentum, playing at his own pace.
And also recognize the way that he lost those stocks, right? When he was in those corner situations,
he rolled right in.
He was impatient about trying to relieve that pressure. Just be a bit calmer about it. It is scary, of course. Ryu is always scary when he's in your face. He has the capacity to break your shield with Collarbone Breaker, but you have to make him actually start considering that option. Otherwise, he's going to keep calling out the same escape you're doing.
And so let's see if Das took any of that into
if he heard any of our coaching from here in the commentary aisle, I don't know. But right now, Darkshad with a strong carry right there, looking for a spike, but still finding a clean 65%. Like, this is already Das close to death percent. He's at death percent.
Taking it close to the air. That's something we haven't even seen at the beginning of the set. Darkshad just realized, he's like, you know what, let's just get the airplane going. I'm going to take you across the stage real quick.
An airplane, I like that, actually. Oh, and that's death.
My goodness.
And right there, within 30 seconds, only 15% on Darkshad. This is not looking very good for Das right now. He's going to need a huge revelation to start making this even.
And I like the option of Darkshad grabbing those bombs, you know, trying to pull out that crush that Das has with his projectiles.
I do like that Das has still, even though he's like technically obligated to approach since he has the deficit, you saw him actually back off on the SmashFactor platform, like you were saying, right? Trying to get his composure, trying to slow down the tempo of this game. Because when Ryu's in his face, like it's the tempo that Darkshad wants to play. He wants to be throwing all these fists around.
Yeah, it's just like running into a brick wall getting that close to Ryu. You definitely don't want to be doing that at all. And you see right away, whenever Das got up onto that platform, Darkshad's chasing him down. He is not giving him any time to breathe. He does not care that he's on that platform.
Darkshad is like continuing to show his awareness of the escape options that his opponent wants to do, and he's just trying to stuff them as soon as possible. Just smother his opponent in pressure so fast before they have a chance to really adjust and kill them with Ryu's fantastic like snowball attack.
I really respect that aggressiveness too, coming from Darkshad. Also, another thing we haven't taken into account is focus. You know, what is Das's answer to that focus punch?
I mean, to be fair, like
that multiple hitbox can he really throw out? Like Nair? Maybe if he like was inside of Ryu?
Yeah, it's not a good look for him, but at the end of the day, like the focus hasn't even come into the equation.
Oh my goodness, because he's just too busy getting the up tilt to the short.
I mean, once again, it was the same thing. Rolling in, trying to relieve pressure, trying to build up that zone again as a zoning character, right? That's the uncomfortable place to be in, and rolling through your opponent is a fast way to establish having a ton of real estate behind you, because that's what you want as that zoning character. All that space behind you is more time to chip away at your opponent. It's more ability to cause whiffs and stuff, more room to build frustration. But if you're impatient about regaining that real estate behind you by rolling in, you just get picked off for it.
Exactly.
And 3 of his stocks are to that.